Hello, happy Sunday. My name is Latrina, and last week, a few days ago, you spoke to my son Chris, who reached out to offer you this free custom video to show you some things you can do to boost your business online. And we're finally getting to your video. I apologize for the slight delay. As he mentioned, there's no selling in the videos. We believe very strongly that givers gain. So every week we make a few of these videos for other small business owners to bring value and service, hopefully, to your business. So it's a gift to you. But your gift to us would be to give us feedback. Let us know if you watched it. Let us know what was helpful or what was not so that we can continue to improve them. So what I'm going to go over is content, backlinks, and citations and why these are important website elements for you to have. I'll take a look at your online presence and make any recommendations that I believe will help you to boost your business. So content is anything that's on your website. It's your words, your images, and your videos. But you want to have enough content because this is going to attract Google to your website, give them the opportunity to crawl and get familiar with your website, and also grab those keywords that sets you apart and lets people know what it is you do. Ideally, you want to have 1,500 words on your homepage and at least 500 on your back pages. Citations are found in directories like Google, Yellow Pages, etc. It's your business name, your address, and your phone number. I have a sample on the screen here for you. As you can see, it's short and sweet, but these are actually very important in helping to get your business to rank on Google. You want to have more of these than your competitors, in fact. And then backlinks are the placement of your website address onto other websites. For example, if you have a LinkedIn, Wikipedia, Yellow Pages, Facebook, and these have your website, they're considered backlinks because they're directing traffic away from those sites onto your website. The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website actually becomes. In fact, Google uses the number of backlinks a company has as a measure of trust and verification and validation of that business. A company with very few backlinks has very low trustworthiness from Google, and therefore they do not give that company the same level of attention than they do with companies that do have lots of backlinks. But something to note is that all backlinks are not created equal. You want to make sure that you stick to your area of expertise. So you would not have backlinks to auto body shops or massage parlors, for example. You'd make sure that you're focusing on the home improvement space. So let's jump over. Actually, this is your web. I'm going to come back to your website because I do have some feedback for you that I want to share that will help you. But let's jump over to Google momentarily. So as I did a search, as you know, when you're doing a Google search, you're typing in the service or products that you're looking for and the area that you're looking for those services in. So in this case, I did a painting contractors for Concord, California. I'm actually in Maryland right now, but all my family's in California, so I travel to California quite frequently. Born and raised out there. So anyways, I digressed a little bit. So what we show here are the advertisements. This is what you usually see when you come to Google. There'll be ads at the top or the bottom of the page. Something to be aware of is with the ads, a lot of people these days have ad blockers installed on their computers, so they won't see them. The other thing I want to point out is you'll see Thumbtack and Angie advertised here. So those service providers, if you have not used them before, you may not be aware, but they charge you for every lead that you get. They share that same lead with 4 other businesses. So all 5 businesses are paying for that same lead. Only one business will get that lead. So I try to show businesses things you can do organically to attract customers, leads to your site, okay? So what we're looking at right now is the map pack. This is what we call the map pack, and it's actually the prime real estate area in Google because 30 to 40% of traffic that occurs, clicking that occurs, happens right here in this section. And this is where Google places who they perceive to be the top ranking companies for the search. So in the case of painting contractors for Concord, California, this is who Google perceives to be the top ranking ones. Then as we proceed down the page, Google continues to rank businesses and you'll see more ads at the bottom. What I recommend for businesses to do is to do whatever they can to boost their business in such a way that they are listed on the first 3 pages of Google. As you move further away from those pages, visibility lowers, okay? most people, if you think about the last time you did a Google search, you probably were not searching as far as the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th page, right? You probably made a decision on the first few pages, and you may have even clicked here in this area. So I always recommend do whatever you can to rank your business highly, or to get your business ranked highly, so that you can appear in those first few pages where most people are showing up. So let's pop over to your website. First of all, I love your logo. It's pretty unique. I like how you designed that. And your images are very helpful to see, because when people come to a website, their eyes are very busy, right? They're looking for things to give them clues about the service that you provide. So it's great that you're implementing imagery to engage your viewers. One thing I'm going to recommend a few things, but the first thing I'm going to recommend is, because people are so active and so impatient, I would recommend on your first page, top half, where people can see immediately, a short contact form so that they can enter their name, email, phone number. This will allow you to get an instant lead in case they call, they hang up, they don't leave a message, or they don't have time to call, or they come on your page, they forget they were on your page and they close it and they don't follow through. At least you're giving them an instant opportunity to put in their information for you all to follow up with them. Okay, so that's my first suggestion. The second big suggestion is you are lacking content. So you definitely need more content on your homepage. Definitely 1,500 words, remember, at least on your homepage. Sometimes that is greater or more, if depending on how many keywords you're trying to get on your page, but at least 1,500, and then your back pages should have at least 500. And the reason I'm saying that is because you do a lot of you provide a lot of services, right? So you want to make sure that these keywords that you have are actually embedded throughout your website, because that's what's going to help you to rank. That's going to help people to find you when they type in those keywords here. If you don't match up with those keywords, then you're not going to get those leads. Those people are not going to find your website. The other thing is, when you're saving your images, be sure to save them with a keyword as well. So in this case, it just says services BBP. That doesn't mean anything to Google. You want to take advantage of every opportunity that you can to tag your photos, videos, content with the keywords that describe what it is, whether it's painting, exterior painting, Concord, California, interior painting, Concord, California, anything like that, okay? Those are the things that people type when they're searching for your services. They're not going to be typing services BBP, okay? So definitely be thinking about that when you are deciding how to name your files. But most importantly, get those keywords, okay? Because they're going to help you get the content, get the keywords, and that's going to help you significantly. And let me show you how. So when we look at your data right now on a scale of 1 to 100, you're at a 0.1 for Google. You only have 21 backlinks. At one time you had over 1,000. I don't know what's happened, but you definitely need more backlinks. Backlinks, remember, are a measure of trustworthiness. And if you're not trusted by Google, they're not going to present you in search results. Same thing for your referring domains. You need to get more of those. Right now, you only have one keyword that you're ranking for. Let's take a peek. Commercial painting companies Concord. That's not a terrible keyword, but guess what? 70 people search that, but you're number 89 of all websites. And that's because you don't have enough content. Google is not on your website getting familiar with your business. So you're only in place 89, which means you really aren't getting any of this, the benefit of ranking for this keyword. So you're going to want to have more keywords. If I show you side by side with one of your competitors who happens to be in that map pack here, you'll see, compared to your 0 clicks every single day, they're getting 32 clicks or so every day as far as organic traffic. Not necessarily clicks, but people who are coming to their website from Google, okay? So your job or your goal should be to close this gap, and the things that I've shared with you will help you significantly to do that. Definitely you need more content, okay? You need backlinks and citations. Remember, backlinks are a measure of trustworthiness and they help you to rank. Citations also will help you to rank with Google. So with that, I'm going to end this video. I hope it's been helpful to you. Please let me know you know what? I was not on your homepage. So you do have a contact form. What I would recommend is move that up a little higher so people see that instantly, okay? I missed it when I was giving you a review. So you already have one. I would just move it up a little bit so that people can see that right away. Okay, with that, I'm going to end your video. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. If you have questions, please let me know what they are so that I can answer them and be more helpful. Otherwise, please do me the honor and the gift of giving me feedback, okay, so that I can improve these videos over time. Thank you so much for your time, and I wish you much success and prosperity for Best Bet Painting. Take care.